What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to find leaders inside of the market. So have you ever been wondering how you can find the top coins, the best coins to invest in? Maybe you have $1,000, maybe you have $500, $100, $10,000, $50,000, and you're looking to invest it inside of the market, inside of the projects that are going to give you the most sustainable, lowest risk, highest reward gains. So that's what today is all about, is how to find those projects, how to identify the ones with the strongest trends, and play those to reduce your risk and maximize your profits in the markets. Before we get started though, make sure you're a subscriber to my channel, as well as hitting the like button and sharing these videos with your friends if you guys are getting value out of my daily videos. Happy Monday, everybody. It is Monday, one of my favorite days of the entire week. I really love Mondays and I really love Fridays. Today is going to be amazing, so make sure that you guys stay clear till the very end so you maximize the value you get out of this video. So without further ado, let's get straight into the analysis. Have you ever sat down on your computer and wondered, okay, there's so many projects to choose from. Some of these coins are going up 30%. Some of these coins have this fundamental reason to invest in it or that fundamental reason to invest in it. And then wondered, well, what do I do with all of this cash that I have? How do I apply it in the way that makes the most sense for my portfolio? How can I apply it in a way that allows me to reach my personal investing goals? Which, by the way, huge shout out to all of the VIP members, because we created a new group today in the VIP channels called the VIP Goal Accelerator, where you guys can go ahead and share your personal goals as an investor, the amount of money that you're trying to achieve in this cycle, how much you're starting with, and all of those things, so we can come together as a VIP group and actually make that a reality for you. So I'm really excited about the VIP Goal Accelerator. For the free viewers, for the free channel members inside of my Discord, I am actually creating a new channel today called the Profit Channel, where you guys can share where you got in, where you got out, how much profit you made in terms of percentage gain. If you want, you can share the dollar amount as well, but it's not required. You don't have to. It's just if you really want to share that aspect of it as well. Everybody's starting with different dollar amounts. Some people are starting with $100 inside of my group, and some people are starting with $100,000 inside of my group. And so to see the diversity inside of the initial investment is really cool. It's awesome to see everybody starting at different places. Sometimes my most profitable students are actually the people that start with $100,000. These guys still profit for sure. They still double, triple their money. But sometimes the people that start with very little are extra motivated and really make their dollars stretch. And so it's super cool to see everybody starting from different places. There's, of course, been the people that start with higher amounts that do just as good as the people that start with lower amounts. But I'm really thankful for the opportunity to share what I've learned in these markets with you guys and watch everybody start from different dollar amounts and achieve different dollar amounts along their journeys. So the Goal Accelerator is really cool for that reason. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys one technique that I use on a regular basis every single day that I come through these crypto markets, and I'm looking at what coins I personally see as being a good investment. I use this strategy to simplify my investing, take a lot of the thought out of the process, and allow me to just allocate my money where it makes the most sense without even really having to stop and think or ponder for too long, to where I just know exactly what to do when I want to do it. So the biggest way to actually maximize your profits inside of the markets is to find market leaders. These are coins that are showing the way of all the other projects. So these coins direct the path. They create, if you're walking in the snow and the snow is 5 feet deep, and every step that you make you push down into the snow 2 feet. These coins are the coins that are ahead of everybody else, ahead of everybody that's following the leader. And they're the coin that's making the 2-foot indent in the snow so that everybody else can put their foot inside of that place and walk freely without having to actually push the snow down. And that's really what a leader is inside of the markets, is somebody that's ahead of all of the other people, pushing down the snow, creating the path, making it easier for everybody behind them to follow the direction that they've chosen. And that's really a really useful thing to be aware of and to understand inside of the markets when you're trying to profit, when you're aiming to profit every single day in the cryptocurrency markets. And so to find leaders, it's actually very, very simple. When you're finding an uptrend, you're looking for higher lows and higher highs. That's the definition of an uptrend, that every low is higher than the previous low and every high is higher than the previous high. That is the definition of an uptrend. So if you're looking for market leaders, it's pretty obvious. There's coins like Tezos that you can see since 2019. Down here in the bottom of the chart, you can see the timing at the very, very bottom, not the MACD. This is an indicator. Even below that, where it shows the years, the months, that is the timing of the market. Since 2019, there's quite a few projects that have been making higher highs and higher lows continuously. Tezos being one of them. This is a market leader. Any coin that is leading the market, that is making higher highs and higher lows before the other projects, is a market leader. So we have Tezos, we have Chainlink, which is very clearly leading the market since 2019. We even have Crypto.com, which is making higher highs and higher lows since 2019 as well. So these are a few projects where it doesn't take a lot of thought. All you have to do is find the resistance, find the support, find the next resistance. Okay, we have a high here, we have a low here, we have a higher high here, labeled as HH, higher high. And so that's how we identify what projects, what coins are actually leading the market. If you go to CoinMarketCap.com and look at the different cryptocurrencies that are actually leading the market, you will see very quickly that a lot of the top projects on this list are actually making higher highs and higher lows. Obviously not all of them, but the ones that are showing what's coming in the other markets. So for example, if Chainlink is already breaking major resistance, this is major resistance right here. Chainlink is already breaking that level, then you can expect a lot of these other altcoins that maybe haven't broken major resistance, like BCH, for example, which is still accumulating and has quite a bit of resistance above it, these two resistance points. You can expect BCH to break above those resistance levels because of the fact that Chainlink already has broken above these two major resistance levels. So what are these two resistance levels to Bitcoin Cash if Chainlink has already shown the path of breaking them? And so that's what a market leader really is. It's showing you what the other coins are going to do. Some of these other projects might not have done it yet, but it's honestly a good thing because it allows you to put your money into the projects that haven't broken above the resistance levels that the projects that already have broken above have, and profit off of those swings. So market leaders are super useful if you want to maximize your gains inside of the market, profit continuously every single day, and be able to identify the best setups, the best trends to maximize your gains. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. You guys can look through any of these charts on charts.cointrader.pro or tradingview.com. Links are in the description to sign up for the TradingView platform. And you can identify these higher high, higher low patterns and buy into the market. And sometimes you guys might be wondering, oh, well, this looks like it's so high. It's already been in an uptrend. Why would I buy this? Buy the dips. If it's 10%, if it's 20%, if it's 30%, who cares? This has already established a very strong uptrend. So if you are that guy that's sitting there with extra capital and you're wondering where to put it inside of the market leaders, especially on any day where it's dropped 10 or 20%, like this day that just recently happened, because it's very likely that that drop rebounds and sees continuation. So there's a ton of money to be made off of these market leaders. I'm really excited about where price action is going for them. It's going to blow you guys away. Not only are these going to make massive upward cycles, but these cycles will retrace and even make more upward cycles after that. So there will be corrections along the way up, but those corrections will be bought up quickly. The market will recover and the big picture uptrend will maintain. And that's the beauty of the cryptocurrency markets. It keeps repeating. The honeypot keeps filling up and flowing over into all of our crypto wallets, all of our bank accounts. And it's super awesome to be part of this industry. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video. If you learned something, share this video with your friends. If you didn't know what a market leader was, go ahead and comment down below about your story. Maybe you've been looking for different projects and didn't know how to identify what ones to invest in. Market leaders are by far the best, lowest risk, highest reward investments inside of the crypto markets. And that's why I was so excited, and I am so excited to share with you guys the techniques of identifying them today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, check out my VIP program. Links are in the description to join. Shoot me a direct message or an email, and I can get you set up inside of the exclusive group. Obviously, it's exclusive. We're sharing techniques that we don't generally share to everybody because of the fact that it is exclusive, and we really want to keep the best content around for the group as possible. So make sure that you guys shoot me an email or a Discord message if you're ready to pull the trigger on that today, and I will get you guys set up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video, and as always, stay profitable out there.